Back with a breaking news update in the teachers' recruitment scam. A big setback for Abhishek Banerjee of the TMC. The Supreme Court has refused to stay the Enforcement Directorate's summons against him. So the Supreme Court has refused to essentially put on hold the ongoing probe that is being conducted by the Enforcement Directorate. He will have to appear before the Enforcement Directorate is what this essentially means. Though Abhishek Banerjee did move the Supreme Court, expecting certain relief will come his way. The Supreme Court refusing to stay ED summons against Abhishek Banerjee. TMC Supremo's nephew, TMC leader Abhishek Banerjee, no relief in sight as far as the teachers' recruitment scam is concerned, with the Supreme Court now refusing to put on hold the probe that is being conducted by the Enforcement Directorate. That's the latest setback coming in for Abhishek Banerjee. Remember, investigation on part of the Enforcement Directorate is being conducted in the teachers' recruitment scam since the longest time now, with other leaders of the TMC, rather formerly who were with the TMC, also facing the heat, Bhavtosh. But now we have latest coming in on part of the Supreme Court refusing to stay the ED summons against Abhishek Banerjee. More details, please.
Yes, Christine, in fact, no relief from the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court had said that he has to join the investigation. Around a month back, the Supreme Court had asked him to come and join the investigation in Calcutta, but stating that he has to, in fact, campaign in the Panchayat election, that he can't join the investigation. Subsequently, his counsel moved the apex court challenging the Calcutta High Court order, which had in fact asked him to be present before the Enforcement Directorate. A lot has happened since last year when the Enforcement Directorate had arrested Partha Chatterjee, in which a huge amount of cash and gold worth at least 54.8 crore rupees was seized. Subsequently, that several TMC leaders, including Kuntal Ghosh, was arrested, and all several aspects of the investigation needed clarity, which led to the fact that Enforcement Directorate for further questioning of Abhishek Banerjee. Now, Abhishek Banerjee on his part had said that unnecessarily Centre is using its agencies, whether Enforcement Directorate or CBI, and that's the reason why they want to question him in this case, though ED had maintained that there are certain aspects of this case which require further examination of Abhishek Banerjee.
Okay, Bhavtosh, here's why perhaps Abhishek Banerjee thought some relief may come his way, because close to a month ago, the Supreme Court did issue notices on Abhishek Banerjee's plea against Calcutta High Court, allowing both CBI and ED probe against him in the teachers' recruitment scam. Perhaps that's when Abhishek Banerjee did think that some sort of a partial relief may come in from the top court. All right, not quite sure if Bhavtosh is still with us. We'll track that very closely. No relief inside the Supreme Court. Of course, in the meanwhile, refusing to stay the Enforcement Directorate's summons against TMC's Abhishek Banerjee. A quick break for now. We'll return with more on the other side.